Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Asian Psycho, and since it's nearing the end of my finals week, I decided that I have some more time to make videos, and because I'm gonna go home during tomorrow. Actually, today's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday. I'm going back down home back to Los Angeles. So yeah. I'll probably update you guys in a separate video for that. But in any case, this is the newest patch for December. What is it? December 13th or 14th? I don't remember. But anyways, as you can see, the maintenance is still going on. But they decided to release everything anyway. So just for as a teaser. But anyways, so yes, as with the new patch, always new events and new stuff. So here we go. The first new update, so to speak, is just like this is like the Combat Arms lore update. So if you guys want to read this, you can go ahead and pause it, or just go on the Combat Arms main page and you can just read it there for yourself. I'll just pause it right here. You can just give you time to pause the video, and if you want to read it, then go ahead. If you don't, then well, we'll just skip right along. And now the Eternal Outfit sale. Let's check out what this is. So apparently, they're releasing new cosmetic variants or cosmetic stuff, and they're also selling it for permanent, which I don't really get. I mean, sure, the ghillie suit seems kick-ass, and if you want to walk around looking like a teddy bear, then I guess you can do that too. But yeah, basically, I guess these are all for permanent. Why you would want it, I don't know. You're just wasting your NX, but whatever, it's there. Now here's one of the major ones. So the Nemexis Gear Up sale. So UCD posted a video earlier this week mentioning the new Nemexis gear, and well, he was right. Now since it had already been released in CAEU, now they've decided to release it for CANA, and yeah, Nemexis F2000. Apparently, it's for permanent sale. This is pretty much like you're having a permanent F2000. Now I don't know if I agree with this or not, but in any case, this is for 10% off all sales for from now until December 20th. This is, I don't know, this seems really good. So if you guys are looking to get a really good assault rifle, then well, F2000 there, the Nexxus is F2000 there for you. And maybe they're deciding to put in like a special designation, like you used to have like the GP standard, GP rare, NX standard, NX rare, stuff like that, and the epics. Now maybe they're bringing along a new gun classification called the Nemexis guns. I don't know, but in any case, that's what it's there for. Judging by statistics, it seems pretty similar to the old, to the regular F2000. Maybe there's some things about it that I'm not seeing that are changed, but I think this is essentially the same F2000, except it's just for permanent. So it's like having a regular F2000, but for permanent in your inbox or inventory. So, in that case, I think it's well worth it. I mean, the original F2000 was a kick-ass gun, and a lot of people who loved it. The Nexus Chris, okay, I guess this is like this is basically like a like an upgrade. It says it's an upgraded version of the Chris. I'm not too sure about that though. I believe the original Chris dealt a damage rating of 34, so that would mean that it would be 1 point more powerful, and it's 1 point more portable. But portability doesn't really do much for some machine guns which are really fast anyway, and it's still got that queer ammo count of this. So yeah, I think but I do think it starts with more ammo though, so I guess that's in itself a big plus, because the Chris has that weird 28 round magazine, and having another mag, well, goes a long way to help you out with that. And also it is available for permanent for 22,000 NX. The DSR-1 Nemexis. So apparently this is a upgraded version of the DSR-1. If you guys remember, the original DSR-1 it technically had a damage rate of 98, but it still dealt a one-shot kill anyway. So it's kind of like, well, what's the point of giving it a 98 damage when it's still going to deal a one-shot kill, right? Other than that, though, it seems like all its other stats are pretty much the same. So you can essentially think of this as a permanent DSR-1 if you guys so choose to buy that. As usual, 10% off for permanent, so that makes its price tag 26,000 or 27k basically. Nemexis optical sight. I believe the headshot protection is upgraded from this because I think the headshot protection on the original optical sight was only 35%, but it seems that they increased it by 5%. So, well, you get 5% more chance of tanking a headshot, I guess. Nemexis tactical mask. Same dealio. I don't know what the deal with that is. And then Nemexis modular backpack is basically the same thing as the original modular backpack, except it's got that Nemexis logo on it, so there you go. And Nemexis balanced vest. Again, I don't know why you would want this, but whatever. So basically, if you're a huge fan of DSR1, like, I think that all these weapons, the weapons anyway, are well worth the NX that Nexon is offering for them, especially when they're 10% off. Like, especially F2000. I mean, this is an NX rare assault rifle, and they're selling it like an NX standard assault rifle. So I don't see why you wouldn't want this, especially when you know you like or love the F2000 to begin with. So this is already a great buy in itself. The Chris, I mean, lots of people like the Chris, sure, but I mean, honestly, the Chris Spec Ops is better. But you may want this now since it has, what? It's 10% off, I guess. But in all honesty, you should just go with the Chris Spec Ops. I mean, honestly, that the Chris Spec Ops is much better anyway. But whatever, if you want to get the Chris, then go ahead and get the Chris. DSR1, I mean, again, you could just get the DSR1 subsonic, but if you do like the original DSR, like you don't like the silencer sound, like normally I don't really like silencer sounds, and sometimes I like it when Nexon just releases like non-silenced variants of sniper rifles. So, you know, if you like that kind of thing, then you can go ahead and get the DSR1 Nemexis. So, again, it's just basically like a permanent DSR1, except it looks a lot cooler. So yeah, those are the weapon and gear sales from Nemexis. And here's the new supply case, Mist Victor. And again, this is for 20% off. Looks like the Raven's G36C is making a return here. And so is Viper's P90TR. And looks like the Mini-Me has now finally gotten another variant. The new Mini-Me Para Camo. Oh my god, this thing seems OP already. So, remember back in my Mini-Me review, the Mini-Me, if you guys remember, dealt a damage of 40. It's one of the weakest machine guns in combat arms. Look at its damage. 49. Yeah, that's... You know how in my MG42 family reviews, where I compared the MG42's damage rating to the MG42 Steel's, where it jumped from literally 42 to 49, or 48, or 49, I forget. Something along those. Yeah, this thing's a lot bigger than that now. Well, Nexon, your attempts to make variants of previously not so great weapons is working out quite well, in my opinion. So, in my eyes, it seems to have a 9-point increase in damage, which is pretty much the highest jump in damage so far, I think. Nexon keeps outdoing itself in that respect. And portability, I think, has been increased by a couple points. I think rate of fire has stayed the same. Accuracy might have changed, I'm not too sure. Recoil might have stayed the same as well, but I don't know about that. And its starting ammo is, again, same as always, that 100-100. Again, it seems to have a ACOG attached to it, so that is in itself a great help, because machine guns typically can't have sights allowed on them, so having a sight pre-attached to the Mini-Me Para camo is obviously a really good thing. So this machine gun, damn, seems pretty bouse with along with MG42 steel. Can't wait to get my hands on it, if I even can, that is. So again, Raven's G36C and Viper's P90TR are the two epic weapons that are making a return to the new supply case, the Mist Victor. The Rec 7 Rangers, SG556 Camo, and the Black Magnum, and the RAS Centurion, and the USB Tactical Seat are making a return as NX rares in the supply case, and along with all the other weapons in the arsenal. So yeah. Looks like the Victor is a great supply case to go after. Unfortunately, there's only one new weapon, the Mini-Me Para Camo. But I mean, that machine gun sees boss. So there you go. And now for supposedly the Evil Never Dies event, the new event that everyone's been talking about. So there we go. Is this a new map? Like a game mode or something like that? I'm pretty sure it is. But anyways, looks like there is more. Looks like there's more. What the fuck is that? There's more jobs. So 70 Nemexis tags, words, blah blah blah. Okay, seriously, damn it. So Nemexis stars rewards that, and at 600, random case. Okay, so it's just basically. Oh, this reminds you of the gridiron events, to be honest with you. So there you go. You can read it if you want. Yeah, this really reminds me of the gridiron events from earlier this year. If you guys didn't know about that, looks like the 5 shots are coming back again. This time, though, they don't actually give you stuff, but they give you different duration amounts of these token things, whatever. So Lead Farmers seems like it'll be back, and the MVP awards now award you 1 Nemexis tag as well. So there's a lot of opportunities to get these Nemexis tags if you want to participate in this event. And looks like there is a new map, so let's go check it out. Oh, not that one. So yes, new map, Battle at City Center. That's a weird map name. So, yeah. New packs. Yeah, original city name there. So blah 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 blah. So this is indeed a new map. It doesn't seem to be, like UCD said, a Nemexis HQ style fireteam map. So as you can see, there's Elimination Pro, SND, OMA, CTF, Spy Hunt, Last Man Standing, and Bombing Run. So it's nice that they included all these different kinds of game modes, because sometimes you don't have Spy Hunt isn't available, Bombing Run isn't available on some maps. So I like how they kind of expanded this new map's kind of game modes, the variety of game modes. So there you go. So, and aside from that, this is basically, oh my god, new GP weapons. The Yuletide Annihilator. Okay. Well, this is weird. Yuletide Annihilator. Great. This is forged from the MK48 and 7 fusion pallets. So I'll make sure to do a review on that once the maintenance goes live. Judging by its stats, it seems pretty similar to the original MG40 or MG34. They get the forgeable guns get more ridiculous each time they come along around Christmas. M6A2, the M6A2 CQB. Whoa. Okay. This is quite. Well, I guess they are trying to replicate the M416 CQB's popularity, because this looks exactly like the M416 CQB. So, weapon damage wise is 1 point less accurate, 1 point less powerful, but it's also 1 point more accurate. Also, I think its recoil has been increased by 2, so I honestly don't know what to think of this in reality. And I think the ammo count is incorrect. I don't really think it has 140 total bullets. I think it still only has 120. So I think this is just basically another GP ripoff of the M460 CQB. So basically, this is you can think of this as like the I don't want to sound offensive, but you can think of this as a poor man's M416 CQB. Literally, it looks exactly like it. I think its mechanics are going to be pretty similar as well, but with a 2-point increase in recoil, I don't know how well that'll do. Maybe Taffer is to be emphasized with this gun, and it is unlocked at, let's see, First Lieutenant 5 for 7 days. It costs 5,390 GP. For a week. So yeah, this is a high-ranking gun. Not that high-ranking, just considering how fast you can rank up, but still pretty high up there for First Lieutenant 5. M6A2 CQB, it looks nothing like an M416, M6A2 variant, to be honest. Nothing like it. This looks more like a freaking M416 variant. Anyways, so the RGN grenade is new. So my first impression of this grenade is like, is it gonna be another fat nade? Like, are you kidding me? The M68 the M69 HE Super Frag is already powerful enough as it is. RGN grenade. Another thing I also like to point out is the fact that what was it again? This grenade also is featured in Soldier Front. It was a special kind of grenade that was meant to be used as a close quarters grenade because it had a much shorter fuse than the default M67 frag. So I don't know what to really make of this. I don't really know how much damage it deals, but we'll see. It is unlocked at Staff Sergeant 2, and it does seem to cost only 300 GP a day, so I'm thinking that the RGN grenade isn't as powerful as the Super Frag, but it's got to be more powerful than the default frag, that's for sure, though. But we'll see. We'll just have to see. In any case, I'll just have to do reviews on these once the maintenance goes live. Let's check if it is. Nope, it is not. Anyways, so looks like they actually extended it. Yes, maintenance has been extended, so we don't know exactly when the maintenance is being extended. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, well then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. You could shit.